Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we'll be continuing our series of practice questions on marketing, and the topic that we'll be covering in this video is the marketing environment and marketing concepts. So let's start with the questions of marketing on this particular topic. Question 1 says that which of these is not a part of the micro environment of the marketing? So please keep into account that we are talking about the micro and macro environment of marketing, and in this question we need to tell that which of these following options are not a part of the micro environment. So for this we first need to understand what is the micro environment and what is the macro environment. So the macro environment of marketing from a perspective of a firm refers to all those environmental factors which a firm can control while undertaking its marketing strategies or marketing techniques. On the other hand, a macro environment of marketing refers to all those factors or all that is part of that environment which is not controllable directly by the marketer or by the company which is using its marketing techniques. So out of all of these, we need to determine that which option is a part of macro environment or not a part of the micro environment. So the answer to this is the political party, because whatever political party is operating in a particular country or a particular region is not determined or is not controlled by a particular marketer. Whereas other things such as the type of supplier that the marketer is using, the employees that the marketing firm has, and even the NBFCs, the financial corporations, whether it be banking financial corporations or non-banking financial corporations, from whom the manufacturer or the marketer is taking loans or funds, is determined by the marketer himself. So it's only the political parties which is not determinable or which is not under the control of the marketer, and hence D is the correct answer. Coming to question 2. The change in tax is part of dash environment. So this is an important question because a lot of us have doubts that tax is a part of which environment. And many of the students usually say that tax is a part of economic environment, but in actual it's not a part of economic environment. It is a part of the political environment. Reason being, political environment consists of all those things which depend upon the political stability or the political party or the government in that particular country. So it is the government in that particular country that determines what is the tax rate or the level of tax or the types of tax that will be levied on different firms or individuals. So the correct answer to this question is political environment, and please always remember that tax is depending upon the type of government that we have. It's a part of political environment. Question 3 says that KFC stopped using beef oil in its products that it earlier used. So this is an impact of dash environment. Now we all know that when KFC entered into India, it stopped using beef oil because this is not acceptable to the culture and the society and the communities that are there in India. So the correct answer to this is social cultural environment. Legally, there's no restriction on KFC on using beef oil. Environmentally, there's no problem. Even technologically, it cannot be said to be a hindrance. It's due to social cultural factors in our country that KFC had to stop the use of beef oil and beef products, and even McD has to follow in India. Coming to question 4. Dash concept believes that the market or consumers would absorb anything that will be produced by the manufacturer. So we have come on to the marketing concepts, and out of all these 4 concepts we need to tell that which concept fits into this definition, that the marketer or the consumer would absorb anything that will be produced by the manufacturer. So it is the production concept which says that the marketer should just focus on producing more and more goods and ensure that those goods are available at a huge quantity, widely available and at a cheap rate, and if these 2 conditions are satisfied, the market or the consumers would buy the product, and nothing else is required. It's just the availability of the product and the the cost should be low. On the other hand, the selling concept says that the marketer should focus on selling the product. He should use various type of aggressive selling techniques, maybe door-to-door techniques, or try whatever he can to negotiate and convince the consumer to buy the products. Marketing techniques says that the marketer should focus on the needs of the customer and market only those products to the customer that the customer actually needs, or only those products which would satisfy the customer. The product approach or the product concept or the product orientation says that the customer would buy the product only if the product is of a good quality. So price is not a constraint in case of a product concept. It's the quality of the product that matters, and hence it is opposite of the production concept. If the product has a good quality, the consumer would be willing to buy that product. If the product is differentiated, the consumer would be willing to buy the product even if it's slightly higher price. However, in this question, we are talking about the production of the product, that the consumer can absorb anything that will be produced, and this falls under the production concept. Question 5 is again related to the marketing concept. It says that research and development, after sales services, and customer grievance handling is part of which of the following concept? So we have already discussed the marketing concept, the product concept. Let's discuss the holistic marketing and societal marketing concept. The societal marketing concept is just an extension of the marketing concept, and it says that the marketer should not only focus on satisfying the needs of the customer, but the marketer should also take into account the conditions of the society. So ensuring that the environment is not harmed, ensuring that there is equal employment opportunities for all present in the society. This is what societal marketing concept says, and this concept says that all of this is the responsibility of the marketer or the manufacturer itself. On the other hand, the holistic marketing concept says that it's not only the society or the consumer that are necessary for the success and the well-being of a producer or a manufacturer, but all the stakeholders should be given equal weightage and all of them should be taken into consideration while following any type of marketing concept. So the holistic marketing concept talks about 4 things. It says that the marketer should take into account the internal marketing, which means that proper employees should be appointed within the firm, because if the employees are not up to the mark, if the employees do not know what is to be done, then the whole company would suffer. It also talks about integrated marketing, which means all the marketing techniques that the firm is using should be consistent with one another, they should be integrated. The third aspect that the holistic marketing concept talks about is the relationship marketing, which means that the marketer should maintain good relationships with not only the consumers but every stakeholder, be it the suppliers, the competitors, the government and the like. And the last aspect of the holistic marketing concept is the performance marketing, which says that the marketer should keep a tab on its financial as well as non-financial performance, which the marketing technique it is using, it's leading is to. So coming back to the question, R&D, after sales services and customer grievance handling, this is a part of the marketing concept, because this concept is the concept which focuses on the customers, and hence to follow the marketing concept to satisfy the needs of the customer, the marketer would have to first analyze his market, that is undertake research and development and various types of surveys to determine what its customer needs. After that, it will have to provide those goods and services which satisfy the needs of the customer. It would have to take into account the after sales services as well, and also it would have to handle and solve the customer grievances as and when they arise. If the marketing concept is followed, then the customer would always be happy with the company. So we are done with 5 questions for the day. We'll be coming up with another video on the same topic and we'll be continuing this series as further on. If you do like our videos, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to remain updated. Thank you.